Oh, hello. How is we doing? What's going on? 75 days? My goodness. No. 9 of 15 islands. I didn't realize I was getting as close as I was to beating the game, huh? Looks like maybe 1 or 2 more streams. There's definitely some more boss fights by the looks of things, so maybe we'll slow down as we approach the higher level stuff. That's a possibility. So yeah, probably true. I would imagine it's going to be like 2 more streams or so. But yes, hi. How is? Welcome. It's time to get serious. Serious mode. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna make an attempt to get things set up in a way that makes more sense. Because some of the things don't really make sense at the moment. Like where I've placed them. Oh. Wow. All of these are that full. Cool. You guys being mean? Huh. So, I don't think any of them are finding food, which means that they're not finding, or they're not making any eggs. Because they need food to make the eggs. I think that's the problem here. And if they're not making any eggs, that means that this guy's not eating, so he's not producing any scales. I think that's what's happening here. So all that means is I just need to set up a little farm over there. Either that, or I could literally just like drop some over there. What are you doing? Stop that. Heck that guy. I think this is where all of our berries are going that are here. All of these are going straight in there. We have so much water. Oh my goodness. Why do we have so much? I need to ditch some of this water. My goodness. This is too much. Too much water. Yeah, there's too much water over here too. I might need another couple of productions. Yeah, I think that's currently what needs to happen over here. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm going to be doing. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. This is kind of what I'm going to be doing, though, is like running around, figuring out what I need to change to make stuff work better. Right now, I think we needed more. Then I'm also thinking we probably don't need 3 water, or we've got 4 water plants. Yeah, we definitely don't need 4 water plants. So we'll just stop that. So it's a little like Factorio. Yeah, it's kind of a combination of a couple of things. It is a little bit like Factorio, though. So if I check our, let's see, is it M for map? There it is. Tab, actually. So we've got different islands, and the different islands I'm currently having produce different things. But some are better suited for some things over others, and I haven't really been, like, optimizing for that. So, like, I've unlocked a good bit of the like, skill tree at this point. As you can see, we've got this much left to unlock, but I think it's going to slow down, so... Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. Very large tree. Very large tree. These ones? These are like stick trees. We only grow them for the wood. Oh, you mean the skill tree. You mean the skill tree, yes. I like how I figured that out just before you said it, too. Let's see. Ah, yes. Thank you. These are upgradey things. I think I might be able to actually ask them to upgrade even more stuff. Okay, I can't yet get that. I can get that in just a minute. I don't know how to make that yet, so I think this is the only one I can get from her. We've got skill points that we can spend on stuff. We really don't need more water. I guess we'll get more sand. Or first line. But yeah, so I'm thinking that this one's probably where I actually want to have the copper. Right now I have the copper over at that other place, but I think copper is better suited to be over here where it's got the large copper deposits. I didn't have those originally. There we go. So I think I'm going to move copper production over there. I think we can leave coal here. I don't think that's a problem. I mean, yeah, actually, I think we do need more copper considering it's empty. So that tells me that we probably need more. Oh. Well, maybe we don't need more, but it might be better. I'm now wondering if it's worth it. That's kind of a lot of copper. I don't know if we need that much. Got 83 plastic. My goodness. Didn't realize we had built up such a large amount of plastic. Need to start figuring out which one of these I want. I need to make a assembler somewhere. I got a biogenerator I could use. This is a new thing that uses the biofuel over there. If I do that, I think it... Yep, now it's just producing power. Oh my goodness, it produces 24? Wow. Okay. No, I see the purpose of that. That's insane. That's a lot. These solar panels only produce 1 power each. 1 power. Oh my goodness. Oop. Throwing the sticks out. Drop the copper off. I need to just get some of the stuff out of my inventory. I need to just, like, get rid of some of this water. Get rid of a little. So, I can just collect up some food. I don't think I really need to have a ton, but just like this much, just kind of go drop this over here, and that will produce a whole bunch of eggies as they take it back to the nests. At least I thought that's how it worked. Maybe I don't know how it works. I could actually just, like, straight up take one of these. Make a little thing. Go over here. And create a farmland. And just drop it in there. Now it just needs water. Which obviously we have plenty of water. Honestly, you could just store the water there, and then it'll just do that for us. I'm still just wondering if it works how I think it does, because I'm not seeing any eggs. Oh, wait, there's one. Okay, and then he's harvesting it, like, almost immediately. Okay. That might be why it just looks like there's none, because they're just getting immediately taken. That's fine. Makes me think I should probably grab a couple more of these. I just love how he runs over it and just immediately does the thing. In this case, the thing being delivering water to the trees. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's fine. The weird bee birds can harvest the berries themselves. They don't need somebody to knock them down for them. So that'll be fine. Are those bees also birds? They're so cute. Yeah, they are kind of cute, aren't they? Oh, I just took their food. Sorry. Yeah. They are kind of cute. I like them. So, because we now have so much power, I might as well make a couple more of these then to produce more fuel. The biggest hurdle for our fuel at this point, I think, is going to be the glass bottles, which we still have plenty at the moment, and they're constantly being made. So I could just make another couple of these just to be sure that they're being made fast enough. That's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me. Yeah, right. When they're all not in order, it's one thing. When there's some that are in order and then one that's not, that's a different thing. I'm gonna have to move that. I thought about leaving it. I really did. Go. That'll make more bottles, and that'll make more glass. Now our little robot guy will do that, and I'm gonna take half of the stack and pop it in there. It's just like extra glass that I have on hand. Because some of it's being transported over here. As you can see, there's some glass there. Okay. This isn't yet selecting fuel. Now it is. Same with this one. Now it is. So if that's the case, if that's like so energy dense, I probably should make another one of those over here. Right now it's kind of difficult to have all of this running with all of the power that it consumes. Like, we got a ton of generators. Look at them all. Now imagine if we just, like, deleted this one. Gonna shut something off, of course, but then we can just replace it with one of those. And now we have enough that we can just get rid of, like, 2 more. And we still have more fuel than we need. I could get rid of some solar panels, but I'm gonna leave those for now. Think of the environment. I have no idea how much that matters, if at all. But yeah, our power is doing really well now with that. That biofuel generator is insane. Just got a little dog. Little doggy. You just follow me around. Where's our block? Do I not have something making blocks anymore? Huh. I guess I don't. Alright, well, I should probably have something ready to make blocks in case I ever need it. Oh dear, we don't have enough... We don't have enough iron being made. Iron's the blue one, by the way. It looks a little funny. I guess we could use this to make iron. Like, we could have iron and copper made on the same one. Yeah, so we'll leave the copper that's over there for the moment, and I'll just worry about making... First off, I'll place this down so that there's oxygen on this island, because there wasn't a moment ago. My oxygen meter was slowly depleting. This? Huh. Oh, okay, it is refilling. Okay. I was a little worried there for a moment. I was like, what's happening with that? Okay. You know what? I drop that there. Throw that there for now, just that it's out of my inventory. That in there. Okay, I'm picking up more random garbage. Like I already had some plants here, so technically these two should be there and there. But anyways, I will grab some of these. And I'm just gonna move them over here. This will be starter power. Till I decide how I want to power it. I mean, I could honestly just hop over here. Do this, and then tell it to send over fuel. Is there a way to cap that? Can I, like, tell it don't send too much? Don't know that I can. Yeah, so it's just kind of sending it all over. Alright, I need a robotics tower. We'll stick that next to the oxygen. Just cause there's not really a need for it to be next to it, but it looks nice. Looks nice to my brain. Okay. I need some copper. We'll take that stack of 25. Alright, so I'm going to make a logistics robot. And a collector. Put him there for a second. Activate that guy so I can just have him hold him. There we go. He's carrying him with him. And there he is. Then I can just tell him to go here. I can tell this. Oh, I need to deactivate him. There. Alright, so now they're both attached to here. So now I can tell him what to do. Like this one, I can tell him to collect iron. And now he'll collect iron. Then I make a little spot and tell him to deposit it there. Now he'll get the iron and then deposit it there. Yes. Need a furnace. The electric furnace? I don't think the electric furnace can make iron. No, it can't. Same with this one. This, like, smaller electric furnace. Yeah. They got the same things that they can make. So the coal is being used by the furnaces still. So I will need coal to be brought over. But I don't think it's going to be very difficult to get coal. Well, charcoal. Yeah, so now that's going to make iron. Okay. Iron. Iron. Yeah. And then for now, until I figure out how I want to do it, I guess I will just be sending the iron back over. Oh. Yeah, let's have them mine that one instead. I think I can specify. No, I can't seem to specify. Whoa. Yeah, that was 24 iron in that one thing. And that's why I was thinking that it should be done on this island. Because being able to pick up 22 to 24 from each of those, yeah, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, I'll just have it send the completed iron over. And I'll get rid of some of the iron forges over here. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Probably actually keep that stack. I'd assume that's a lot? Yeah. It is a lot because one of these ones, I just mined this, that gave 2. That gave literally 2 versus like 20 something. 22 again. Yeah, so needless to say, it's quite good. Quite good in comparison. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing any gardening on this world. Unless I wanted to also... Unless I also wanted to create the fuel source for these furnaces on this island. Which is probably doable. But also, it's just as doable to just have it pass through our, like, main hub central spot. Because, I mean, that's already full of coal, so does it really matter? Maybe not. It is another thing that this guy is going to have to do, but literally they were just standing still, so it seems like it's probably fine. If they're still standing still sometimes, then it's fine. So says the average, like, business person, right? It's not a metric I want to go by, but you know what I mean. Profits, exactly. profits. Oh, there's that guy. Yippee! Hooray! Oh my goodness, there's so many of them now. There's 5 of those. Whoa. Why so many? 6? What? And we'll give him a speed module. That'll speed him up. Okay. So we don't need any more iron from that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is still good. I think I can start to add more. Crab, you're in the way. Thank you. He actually moved. I'm genuinely surprised. Wow. It's crazy that this one power source is going to be plenty for all of our needs on this planet. Or not on this planet, but this island. But yeah, now we have iron here, and it gets passed over. I like that it's got the little indicators of what's going on. Nice. And honestly, I could have plastic made over here. I really don't need plastic to be made on the main island. Especially considering this is where mushrooms come from. They come from this island. So we can just make our plastic over there because our plastic is mushroom based. I'm not even joking. You get the mushroom and you put it in here and then it makes plastic. That's just how it works. Eco-friendly plastic? Maybe so. I think there are some plastics in real life that are made with mushrooms now. Like that hasn't been the case before, but now it is. Newer-ish development? Like not super new, but still newish. I believe. Okay, so how are these guys doing? Yeah, that's good. We got 22 eggs now. Very good. Because that means now we're getting proper production of... yeah, we're getting plenty of animal scales now. Because animal scales are needed for making the industrial... Oh, no, the plasteel. Industrial refinery is what the machine is called. This is the plasteel. So... Yes. I just keep picking it up. Alright, I still need to make one of those station thing. Embler. Let's try making one, and then we'll figure out what it needs. Ooh. Needs gold. The reason why that's not good is because gold is something I've been collecting from over here, so that means I'm going to have another robot now over here collecting gold. If it's made with gold and plasteel. So I think this is really where it comes down to for... Like, you gotta figure out which island would work best so that you can optimize your paths to and from, because you only have so many spots that you can place the transporter arms. It's a good amount, but you only have so many, so... I can't just, like, decide, okay, so I want the gold to be passed over to the middle, and just, like, that's fine. It might be, but I need to figure that out, if it will be or not. Get out of here. Stop it. You're eating my food. Need to, like, delete some of this water, my goodness. I've got too much water. I don't know what to do with it all. That's a good problem to have, but... because water grows on these trees. Yeah, water orb. Water ball. I'm just picturing, like, that weird water pouch that, like, some college students made. The one where they're like, it can replace water bottles, and it's like, well, I mean, you've made a delicate skin around the water. I don't think that's quite gonna replace water bottles. Love the idea, but I don't know about that one. You know what I mean? It's a bit too fragile for that to be commercially viable, is basically what it is. Like, it can replace them, but will it? Yeah. Yeah, that's also the thing, because you need to think about, like, the costs as well. Of course, if you make every industry actually have to, like, take care of their product afterwards, like, they have to take care of the waste that their product produces. Like, if it's a company that makes water bottles, like disposable water bottles, then they need to be figuring out what happens to all that plastic, whether that be recycling or what have you. Then it would make more sense, because then companies would be incentivized to make things that biodegrade, because then they wouldn't have to deal with it. Because it's like, oh yeah, they can just get rid of it by composting. Know what I mean? I don't know where this guy came from. He just appeared. He just appeared in my inventory, so I'm gonna put him to work. Guess start on copper production. I guess we're doing that. Yeah, I need to tell this guy to place all of their stuff in that one. There we go. At the moment, no, but that would be a way to solve the current issues. It's an idea that's been brought up before. I didn't come up with it. Just for, you know, clarification. I got ideas, but not all of them are good ones. What was I trying to do? That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Guess we don't actually need these, do we? Especially now that we have the other thing producing power. That thing over there. Yeah. Here you go. Here's a stick. Enjoy. I don't know why, but the crabs eat rocks. That's just what they eat in this game. They eat rocks. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works in real life, but these are alien crabs, so it's fine. If that is how it works in real life, I am scared. Beware crab. Okay. Is that enough? I'm trying to see what is enough to actually consume more than we're producing, and I don't think I'd even need to, like, think of it that way. Yeah. I don't think that's necessary, but I'm more just curious. Start on the next row. I am going to need more rocks, though. Also, probably going to move this. Nope. I can move it within the... Oh, whoa. Welp, I'm here now. I didn't intend to do that, but I did it. So I guess we'll go check out the shop. The only one that's here. Hello. Yeah, I can't afford anything right now. That's part of why I didn't want to come here. So, what do you have for me today? Okay, 600 to open up a new shop. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I think this costs... I don't know if that costs anything to do that. Maybe it doesn't. What does this take to make? I set this up a while ago, and it's not done yet. Oh, no. Alright, I'm guessing if I make one of these... Is lubricant? Ah, yes. Okay, I see. So that's why I need those. And the lubricant, once I make that, I think that's how you make this not take forever and a half. You need to put lubricant in here. Yep, I think that's how that works. Okay. Good to know. Let's grab me some rocks. I need... Oh, well, now I need more steel. I'll leave him alone. He's not hurting anybody over there. Now these will be for copper. Problem is, as you take up space, then the stuff will like spawn where you are. It gets kind of annoying. Because like all of these rocks have to spawn somewhere. And if you've just removed a rock and it only has one place to spawn, it will just spawn right on top of you. Like, not literally directly on top of you to the point where you're like inside of the rock, but annoying enough that it's worth it to leave space for it. That's really all it is. Cool, more rocks. Yum. Sit down to a bowl of nails without any milk. Phasing into a rock would be painful. Yeah. Honestly, I'd have to assume that as well. That does sound like it would probably be pretty painful. Can't imagine anybody would really enjoy that process. Ugh. I don't like the sounds they make sometimes. Stop it. a little bit weird and gross. Look, see? It respawned right there. Thanks for helping me out, Crab. I needed some rocks. Just stole those from him. I'm just making equal amounts of a tree spawned. Equal amounts of the copper one and the iron ones. Yeah. There we go. Now we have equal amount. And I will transport from here over the copper ingots. And now we should be able to go and get rid of the copper one elsewhere. just get rid of that. Alright, so this, we now don't need the copper to be here. Something else can go here instead. Now all of our copper needs are being handled by the other place. So you can stop mining copper now. So we turned into egg. We'll just leave them there for a moment. I don't even necessarily need a guard anymore, do I? I mean, I guess there are certain circumstances where these guys might get angry at a bot, so... Well, I hope it doesn't happen. It is a possibility. I could add more of those guys to there. There you go. Just surrounded him in his food source. Okay, so that's center one. Also not necessary. There we go. Okay. So I guess we could add on a couple of steel plants now. Now that I'm producing more copper. It's so fast! I mean, that was actually 2 of them, but like, still, they're so fast. Yes, technically I could put one there and remove that one and then have a square of them. This looks great, though. I'm really happy about that. That's really good. Yeah. I need to create a farm for that next, I think. Offset. Nah. I'll just remove this. Oh. I feel like this game could use maybe a couple more songs. It doesn't feel like there's a lot. Those. I will need to now make a seed. Advanced seed extractor, yep. That right next to it. Choose that one. There we go. So now I can produce more of this thing, the lubricant. Throw out the sticks. Yes. All right. So lubricant. Just gonna walk it over here and put it in here. Okay, that reset it. That's kind of annoying. Ah, yes. Okay, so it's 3 times faster production for doing that. That is kind of nice. I thought it was producing it that fast for a second. I was like, what? No, it just can only take 1 at a time. Okay. So I guess what I need to do is place down one of these and do that. And then it's probably just going to take it and put it into... Oh, shoot. We need more. This growing fast enough? It probably will be in a minute, but it's going to take a second before it's ready. But yeah. Okay. So the only problem is when it runs out of lubricant, does it continue to make the part? I don't know. But I do have the electronics parts. So that does mean I can now get a new thing. We can get overclocking, mass transportation. Oh, okay. So there goes that bottleneck I was foreseeing. That's just out the window. Yeah, we'll research the mass transportation because that just sounds really good. And glassworks? Fluid able to transport heat in a very efficient way. It's made in that. And then we can get overclocking. And then apparently there's a new titanium ingot to figure out. I've got more skill points. Biofuel now lasts 25% longer. That's just in the generator. Drones can now be set to multiple delivery points. And drones can now reach a higher speed when traveling. So I'm just getting max level drones instantly. Just forget waiting for it. I'm just getting max level drones. Okay. So drones require electronics, of course. That just makes sense. That's what I use to unlock it, so... Wow, it really doesn't go through lubricant very fast. That's good. I was a little worried about that. It also seems like I could probably have more of these plastic-making things, because this seems to be handling this amount quite easily. So what I'll do is I'll just move one of those. Let's check. Okay, probably gonna need a second one of these first before I remove another. Going to deliver biofuel to that. Uh-oh. There is no biofuel because it's all been transported. Ah, see? I was worried about this. It's all over here. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this. Oh, it's been filled. I didn't need to do that. Alright, so I'll remove this one as well. Check. Yep, plenty of power. I can just now pop down another one of those. One of these. Making more plastic. Yeah. I kind of like this layout for these. It doesn't look bad. I don't hate it. I'll have a second thing making working though. Nope. Now that the farm is actually starting to do what it's supposed to do. Place one. There we go. Now all of those have lubricant as well. So they will produce fuel faster. Yippee! Hooray! Thing is still producing water. Alright, let's remove these. There we go. That will cut down on the water again. It's too much water. It's too much. I don't know what to do with it all. It's just filling up my inventories. I suppose that's the thing, is you just, like, you have one guy on water, and then he fills up one of them, and then he just sits there doing nothing when it's full. Feels like a little bit of a waste, though. I probably just could have the water being produced over here and leave the robots up for doing something else. There we go. We got one of those now. Okay. So now I can make a drone base. So drone base. Let's make it over here. Make a drone base over here. Place it right there. And then items to be transported. Charcoal. Select targets. That. Oh. I might need a second drone base. You gotta go. Good luck on stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. I'm gonna keep figuring things out and trying to some optimizing. So far, I'm pretty happy with it. So far, it seems like it's going, yeah. I'm definitely gonna need more machines making the thing. Place down a second one. That. Just moving it. Ah, get out of the way. Stop it. There we go. Alright, so now we have a 3x3 making that. Yep, still got plenty of power. We can always make another one if need be. We'll want to make that. So stack. I'm gonna make a couple more of these. Turn down the the music a little bit since it's just the same looping song basically. Yes, okay. These are out of water. Okay. Pretty sure we have enough fuel, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can just transport some water. There we go. Yeah, there isn't really a point in having this here. We're already making too much water anyways, so might as well just transport some of it down here. Seems like these actually use a good bit of water. Watch, I'm now actually going to start depleting my water supplies. It's going to happen now, watch it. That works. Store some water there. Oop. I do need to grab the lubricant and place it in both. Cash. Go. Whoops. Pick that up. There we go. Yay! Alright, so now I can unlock the next one. Bloop. Very cool. Wow. And what was I gonna use it for though? I'm gonna use it for something, I know. The overclocking ones. Oh, okay. So you have to make this, which is made with this. So you make this, then you upgrade it to this. Okay, so you go from 10% to 20% to 35 to 50. I see. And you need that resource. I don't yet know what that resource is. I think I Zoom out to this. No, okay, so I need to know what this is. I don't know what that material is yet. I'm guessing that's going to be here. Yep, it's right there. So I need to unlock this, which requires me to make some of that new material, which I currently don't know how to make, but I will figure it out. Yeah, I guess I'll pop this down here somewhere just to test. Let's see. So that's there. Empty package. Is the package required for the drones, maybe? If it is, that seems a little bit annoying. Alright, so it wasn't in that one. Let's go check. Go double check what this... Okay, I need this. Make it, so... That kind of implies to me I need to find something I'm currently not seeing. Which might mean that... over here, there's something that I was missing. You do have these orbs. The jelly, or sorry, juice ball. It is possible that I need to collect more things from places. We'll figure it out. I think for one, I need to make more of these, though. I think that would be smart. Gonna... Yeah. I need 20. So I gotta go around to the different islands and find more of the rubies. There is no reason for me to spin around it. I just like to. Take a little guy for myself. I don't got a little guy. Now I do. Carry that for me. Thank you. Take one of these. And pop it right there. Yes. Actually, wait, hold on. Put it there. Put it there. Put it there instead, just because that is actually something I need to have working better. Not really doing much with the bones. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You actually just produce gold nuggets. So if that guy's producing gold nuggets, then that makes that a whole lot easier. Because in order to make the yeah, everything's farmable. Everything in this game, there's a way to make it. Okay. So I just need these now, the plasteel, to be transported over to here. The reason being, if I do that, then I can just have a production over here. Probably will also need some fuel to be sent over to here. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but we'll find out. I mean, I guess I don't need it. I'll pop down a couple more of those. No, I'll remove this for now. If I really need to make one of those generators, I always can. But we'll try to make do without it first. So now I need to have that. But first I need to grab this. Get rid of those. Yes. Okay. So How much power do you guys use? Alright. They need 20 total. Gonna be a little bit annoying to do it all with solar panels. But at the moment, I'm not really doing much with this island, so I guess I could make it with solar panels. Just gonna have to grab, like, all of the glass. Need a full stack of copper. Bunch of glass. That's probably more than I needed. Okay. Now these will start making electronics in a farmable way. And that means I can remove a couple of these. And I will move these down, make more plasteel. Go. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have these here at all. Just have all of our gold over here instead. Whoops. Can I pick up all of it, please? Thank you. There we go. All right, so put that here. There we go. Those are all going now. So now I do need some of this lubricant, though, to get sent over here so that this can have that. I don't really want to be walking the lubricant over from over there to over here. Okay, so that has too much, which is good. How is our water supply doing at the moment? It looks okay for now, but I might actually want the water farm over here instead. What am I even using it for over here? I think the only thing I'm using it for is the water thing at this point. Oh, and I guess a farm for food, but do I really need that over here? Not really. I can just move this over. And the only reason I'm making it over here is because fertilizer for the farm. Okay, yeah, so all of this needs to be moved down. Sounds good to me. Oh dear, I've released them. I've released the piggies. Produce 1,000 steel. Ow. Okay. So I need to make the farm down here. What? No. There we go. I deactivated my little guy. So he wasn't being my little guy anymore. Alright. There we go. So now those need food. Now let's just grab some food. Alright. Now I need to grab the water. So all of these plants are what I need. those. Leave that there. Grab a stack of that because I need it. Oh, I guess the plastic is also using that water. Yeah, okay, so I guess I will need to transport some water up, turns out. Mildly annoyed that that is going to be a requirement, but it's fine. That's probably plenty of water. Alright, so those are 4. This had exactly 4. Ideal. So now that will produce water. They're not producing. Oh, because glass bottles are not enough. Okay, well, you know what that means. We need more glass bottle production. I'm pretty sure we have enough glass. More glass bottles. We might not have enough glass. Okay, we don't have enough glass. That means I'm going to need to make glass, which means I'm going to need to make more solar panels, which means I need to use some of that glass I just shoved in there. Oh, no, I need that to make glass. There we go. Can I use lubricant on these? No. Nope, no lubricant can't be. I think I might need more glass than I need glass bottles, so I need to make probably just one more. Have it also making glass. Because glass is used for a couple of different things. Oh. 44 out of 20. How do we have so much power? What? Oh, because they generate 2. I thought they generated 1 per. Okay. All right. No, that makes more sense. All right. Yeah, we're fine. We've got plenty of power right here. Yippee! Honestly, I think that means we can move some of these down, maybe? It's stealing all the glass, because I didn't have pickup on, so it just stole all that glass from me. No. I need it. Oh, wait. Okay, well, he's dead. Guess I'm picking up the cactus. Okay. Whoa! Oh, that's for your electronics parts. Okay. You guys need more food. I haven't yet made it so that there is food being picked up. I will just need to get somebody to do that. One of the robots. I'm gonna have 2 more robots on here, so I just need to be careful not to, like, overdo it. Because I need to make sure everything's just essentially. Alright. There's probably plenty of water being made now. I don't think I'm gonna need any more water there. I've got 4 plants. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be plenty. So I'm gonna dismantle this. I'm gonna just drop a ton of water everywhere. Then I'm gonna actually place this going this way. and tell it to send water back. We're actually reversing which way the water is going because I am now removing these. Okay. And now those guys have no job. So now both of these guys, we can tell them to stop. I think we'll also make another yellow guy. Drop that off there. Wait for him to... There we go. Oh boy. Now there's 3 of them just zooming around. That looks incredibly silly. Alright, so now I can have one of you guys here, and your job can be to that, and then I will place a deposit point next to the thing over here. Yep. So now with that there, now I can just tell you to go here. And now all of the food that's needed for these guys in here, which is needed to make the fertilizer for all of the farms, that's now taken care of. Wood. What do you need? Glass bottles. Are those glass bottles being made faster? More or less? Oh, limit output stack size. So you can limit resources that way. Okay. Sense. Okay. Wah! That. Gonna need more lubricant made. Well, for the moment I don't, so I'll just have that there for when I need it, which will probably be soonish, but not right this second. Okay. Okay. I mean, that all seems like it's going okay at the moment. What did you need again? You're looking for something. Great little drone that flies me anywhere I want, but the battery is dying. Give me a behemoth battery. Okay. I don't believe I'm able to make a behemoth battery yet. So we can't complete that quest yet. And I don't know where to find those resources. That's kind of limiting. Seed extractor now produces 100% more seeds. I don't necessarily need that. Better lubricant recipe with that and juice. I mean, I guess I'm going to need to get juice eventually, but... We're not yet ready for that, I don't think. This is probably unnecessary. So yeah, there's plenty of water here. We don't need any more water for this production, so I think this is a-okay. None of these are producing because the glass. Oh boy. I need these to start producing a lot more very quickly. It's holding up the line. So, bloop. Last bottle. Yeah. No. Yeah, I guess that would definitely happen considering how many things are now needing glass bottles over here. It's quite a bit, so yeah, it's not surprising. I think this guy probably should have the speed chip wherever that ended up. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, and then I need to find that resource for... Ah, there's the speed chip. Let's go take this down there and give it to him. Everything needs water. Speed module. Go. Now he's a little faster with the water. Alright. And then what did you need? My problem with my ship, the closest planet I can find land on. You help me fix it. I don't remember which. Need a new part. What kind of new part? What? Oh, just plastic. Alright, I could have helped this guy a little bit ago. Whoops, sorry, dude. My bad. Back up there. Drop that off there. Drop that off there. And... Loop. Complete. Wow. Whoa. Nice. Thank you. I think this will be enough. Your species seems to be generous and kind. Aww. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Bye. Area cleaning. Make it possible to build over resources of the land. They're now automatically destroyed. Dude, that is such a useful power-up. Thank you so much. The exact problem I was complaining about earlier has now been solved just because of that guy. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Very cool. Alright, honestly, we haven't sent off one of these ships in a while. Let's send these off to get us more credits. Because I want credits. I'll set this one to auto. I'll keep this one on manual. That way we don't just completely just dispose of all of our steel and just, like, have nothing left. Oh, there's no fuel. So we can buy another rocket, which we probably don't need at the moment. Or we can buy a packager, which we also probably don't need at the moment. I think I will wait. I should also be careful, because our fuel is kind of powering a lot at the moment. Yikes. That would actually be kind of bad. Like, the steel isn't a problem, it's more the fuel. Another glass bottle. We still have enough power. We have plenty of power still. So, another glass bottle production. Doesn't look like it's in line with the rest of it. And I don't know why, but it just doesn't. And we'll have more glass being produced. Need glass. Take that. Throw it over there. The robots will deal with it, probably. There we go. Now I can remove one of these. I want that, which requires more building blocks. Wow. Good thing those guys are friendly. Be a little bit of a problem otherwise. All right. More building blocks. Not sure what was... Oh, wait, no. I think it was just another one of the scorpion guys showed up. All right, so this is just all producing glass and glass bottles right now so that we can have enough glass bottles to actually keep our fuel flowing. Because right now it's not enough glass bottles. Honestly, I think these I'm going to just limit at the moment so that we don't make any more lubricant when we can't produce enough fuel. Yeah, I think it's fine. The lubricant just speed things up. So, not a big deal. Like if it runs out, it just produces it slower. Actually, that's probably why we don't have enough glass bottles, because all of these now have lubricant and are going faster than they were before. That probably tracks. Yeah, that's probably why. All right, is this one been launching? We'll launch that one. Ooh, yeah, we're getting lots of eggs now. Lots of eggs being made. That's very good. Plenty of water. That's also good. What? Yeah, I was gonna say, it looked like there was something there. Oh, wow. Plenty of berries to last a long, long time. Maybe I don't need this many things. Maybe that's unnecessary. I guess I could share... berries from over here with over there, and then not have the berries being produced over there. As weird as that is, because the berry tree's here. I don't know. Yeah, we still have too much sand, which is very good problem to have, considering we're trying to make as much glass as possible right now. So, happy for that. Make another glass bottle. Make more glass. Jeez, dude. That one's not in line, but right now I'm just like, make more glass, please. Okay, we are keeping up the production of the fuel. It's a little bit slow, but it is keeping up. I blame this one. I blame the one that's automatically launching and using up our fuel source. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, are these full? No. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if they're stopped, if there's that much production just kind of sitting there. At least that's how my brain views it. I think that makes sense. I can now make this drone thing. And what did I want transported? I honestly, I don't know what I want transported at this point. I feel like we're kind of doing okay. Like, nothing really needs to be transported. Oh, the fuel. That's right. It was just the fuel I was going to transport, because the fuel for the burners is over here. That's what it was. Okay. Charcoal targets. No, no. Items to be transported. Extra configurations. Maximum quantities of items to start delivery. 50. Yeah. Maximum quantity of items to transport per trip. We'll do half. So 50, 50. So then it just won't go unless there's 50. Now I just need to go over here and tell this one don't transport. Leave it on choose an item. And then okay. I was misunderstanding. Gotcha. Cool. Now I know. Now, which one of these is the fuel one? They're both fuel. Alright, well, get rid of one. Get rid of that as well. And now this. Oh, that was not what I was aiming at. Sorry. Alright, he's gonna just attack me until he... Stop it! Just need one of these. Go figure. There we go. So now all the fuel will go there. I should have figured it would be that, but I didn't. Now I just send it there. Yes! Oh, perfect. Okay. And then I can have it also go here. And just drop off there, I guess? I'll just make sure that there's no sticks there, because I don't need sticks for anything. So these sticks can just be trash. Same with those rocks. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now the drone, when it gets enough fuel, which I could probably have a couple more of these made. Yeah, let's go grab our... Go grab the stone real quick. Grab 100. Boop. And just... Boop. 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 Charcoal. Charcoal. And charcoal. Here we go. So now this will fill up much more quickly. I kind of just want to see it do a thing. I just want to see it do the thing. Do the thing. How much do you have? Do the thing. Do the thing. I hope it can transport it without it being in a packager. I assume the packager is just so that you can send more. I really hope so. Okay, it's only got 45, so it just needs a little bit more. Yep. 1.9. There it goes. It's gonna zoom. Wow. Oh, it's going here first. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do, buddy. I wanted you to go to the other one first. That's a little annoying. I guess I'll transport this one over here first, but, like, yikes. Kinda need that to, go to the right spot. Also, goodness, the amount of fuel that's sitting here. Wow. We're gonna take half of that and pop it in this one instead. So that'll just keep transporting. Goodness. That was a lot of fuel. That was 200 fuel. Can I limit this? Can I limit this, please? I would have figured I'd be able to limit that. That's not ideal. Anyways, let's go up. Let's go up in our spaceship. Let's go say hi. Because now we got lots and lots of credits. Hello. I am here. I would like to buy a new space. Wow. Cool, cool. Now, what is that one? Okay, next one is 1,000. Which I probably could afford that, honestly. Hello. Let's take a walk around the asteroid field. Is it safe? I bet it is. Spacesuit. A spacesuit that allows you to go on spacewalks. Oh. Okay, sure. I guess I'll have a spacesuit. Why not? So now that I have a spacesuit, I can go outside. Okay, now I'm outside. Start a spacewalk. Okay. What do I do? What's the point of doing a spacewalk? Can I get resources? Tier 0 upgrades. 0 of 30. Oh, yep, there's rocks. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Is this going to give me rubies? It is. Okay. How many of these can I carry with me? Well, let me grab all of these. Oh, dear. I think it's a speed thing. Okay. Yeah, so basically this is my last go out because I need to head back. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna head back. I don't really want to risk it. Still. Hold Q to exit. You want to go back to the space station? Yes. There we go. Okay, so can I just do that again without... Okay, yeah, apparently I can. Cool, alright. I got really unlucky the last time, I just noticed. Oh, what the heck? What's up? How you doing? Things are going pretty well. I've been making a lot of progress. I really like how this game's like progression works. I don't have that feeling like when I was playing Factorio. Often with Factorio, I get to the point where I just start like not knowing what to do next, and it's kind of like, ooh, you know. Like, that's partly... It's not really the game's fault, though. It's just, like, how my brain works. Because the game's doing a good enough job on its own. Like, I get that. But for me, I just, like, get to the point where I'm just like, I don't know how to progress well. Because it's just so daunting. But this game kind of just leads you along and keeps introducing new little things for you to do. Like, apparently spacewalks, because, I don't know, why not? Okay. Hello? 26 out of 30. Darn it. If I knew that, I would have come back sooner. Yeah, which this is Figure It Out, too. It's just that it's, like, each step along the way, there isn't, like, a big leap ever. It's always relatively smaller leaps. If that makes sense. Kind of a little scary seeing those things just launch past my face. I still like Factorio. Don't get me wrong. It's just I struggle a little bit more than some people do with it. It do. Yeah. Alright, I'm going out for one more rock. And I'm calling it good. Just pressing E as I'm destroying it to make sure I'm grabbing everything. Worked pretty well. Yippee! Alright, return. Nice. Can I have those? Oh, yeah. I can. So now I can upgrade? Upgrade the spacewalk tier. Oxygen range increase. Thruster level. This is so cool. Now I get to upgrade this. Oh my goodness. What was... Why? Why does this have this? It's just like out of left field. Just all of a sudden it's like, yeah, now we're doing spacewalks. I guess I'll consume less oxygen then. Also buy another thing. Donate to bring another shop into town. Wow. I'm guessing that the titanium might be a space resource I need. My brother and I have the best prefab solution of shelter for bipeds in the galaxy. We're also winners of the cutest mini house model award. Love it. I have 2,060 credits, and it's exactly 2,000. I get to just buy it. Let's go. Simple house to be built on the island of your planet. Okay. Cool. So now I get a house next to all the other guys? Let's go. Wow. Do I get to customize the house? I wonder if I get to customize it. All right, let's go see the upgraded spacewalk, though. Hello. Yeah, that tether is definitely upgraded. Look at how far it's reaching. Yeah, I only just reached the range of it there. I need these rubies for stuff, so I'm perfectly happy to grab more rubies. Look at them whip around. That sound's never not going to be, like... It's always going to be unnerving. That's what I mean to say. It's just always going to be unnerving. I know that's the point, but yeah. Kind of gives me, like, that, Sonic drowning idea, which is probably what they were going for. Bringing all the rocks back. There we go. We'll let it run out. Oh, it just drags you back. Woo! Yippee! So I can upgrade even more portal deposits. I didn't have portal deposits before. I just want... Oh! Okay, so that adds another one of those. Yeah. Okay, that's a resource I don't yet know of. Same with that, actually. Both of those are new. Well, I will have to come back and mess about with that. For now, it's time to return home. Because I got a bunch of rubies. And I would like to make more of those. I don't have any gold now, though. Because it's all being used to make stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, good. We got gold here. Just gonna steal this giant stack of gold. I mean, I'm stealing it from myself, so it's fine, but, you know. I gotta make these heart crystals. Alright, I'll return the gold. Okay, that now means electric furnaces are 1.1 times faster. Yippee! 10% increase. Let's go! I should probably repair that guy. Oop, nope. There we go. Repair that guy. Okay. So now I need that resource, which I still don't know how to get it. I need the purple resource, which I still don't know how to get it. Are we going through... Okay, this was full before. I think we're going through it. Okay, let's real quick just make another bit of farmland then. A little bit concerning. I don't really want to, like, place down another auto farm, so hopefully I can... That's the new thing at work there. So there's not going to be somebody to harvest it, though, right? I think I now need some... Oh, wait. No, we got somebody harvesting. He's harvesting water at the moment, but he should be able to also harvest the other thing. It's just the problem is he's not going to place it well. Yeah, that is a slight problem. Hold on, let's actually just expand over here instead of creating a new spot over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna get locked up as well. Man. I need the big storage area. I think that's what I need. I need the big storage area, however I get that. This here. It's still locked. I gotta figure out how to get it. Is that a result of this? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, here's the coal. Cool. Are you delivering that to the other guys too, I hope? I hope it's still going there too. I might have to go check on that. I've walked in here. Hold on. I gotta make sure that the coal is okay. Is there still coal here? There is still coal here. Why is everything off? Why is everything off? There's coal. Why? What? There's coal. Pick it up. Put it. I don't know why it was breaking. It should have been delivering the coal to all of them, but instead it was just kind of sitting there and they were all empty of coal. That's kind of not good. Why did it break? Also, one of the issues is this does not need to be here anymore. Yep. That was definitely one of the issues. Now I'm just gonna... Bloop. Ah! I sneezed. Whoa. It got me. Just came out of nowhere and got me. Can't believe it. Okay, so yeah, that's good. It looks like the production is helping. No, it's not. No, it's not helping. I think I need to have somebody planting the seeds as well, but that's not great. We're consuming a lot of fuel. I think I'm just going to have to commit another auto farm to it. I didn't want to do that, but I guess that's what I'm going to have to do because I don't know what else. Like it seems like the only thing I can do. Sweet cane. There we go. And then now I can get rid of these. He's got berry tree saplings. Okay. So yeah, that should now mean that this is fine. Hopefully. Hopefully that means that's now fine. If it doesn't, there are problems. I need him to go faster. That's what I need. We made 50 lubricant. Okay, good. We are starting to build up a stockpile of those finally. It's good. Oh, what? He set it down and he just yoinked it. He zoomed away with it. I guess he was stocking up this, but goodness. All right. Let's take these two up and drop them off as well. Bloop, bloop. And they're gone. Wow. What are we missing? Oh, the plastic isn't keeping up now. I mean, I can spare a little bit of plastic. Bloop, 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 bloop. There it goes. But yeah, so the plastic isn't keeping up. As I increase production of one thing, another thing falls behind. Because, of course, it does. That's just how these things work. This doesn't have any steel. Because the steel was... No. Steel is there. Huh. I don't know why it wasn't. Cargo not ready. Oh, it's because we needed to select the next one. Oh, now the steel needs to be in a package. Alright, yep. Now we gotta make the packager. It's no longer an option to just kind of send it up there however we please. Now we gotta package it. So now I gotta go up here. Tell this to make steel in a box. Put that in there. And now I need to make boxes. Okay. A little bit annoying, but fine. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Now they want me to make boxes. What the hecky? Where do I make boxes again? Which machine is it? It's not that one. It's not that one. I could just check my skill tree, I suppose. Boxes, boxes, boxes. I know I can make them. It's just a matter of where. Is it the assembler, maybe? Maybe it's the assembler. We had one... Where's my assemblers? It probably is an assembler. Let's be honest, that just makes sense. So maybe I'll just make one. That can leave my inventory. Assembler. Just drop that there now. Thank goodness for that new ability. Yep, there it is. You just need sticks. Okay. So if that's the case, if all I need is sticks and an assembler, I'm just going to take this down here. Place it right there. Have it make packages. And transport the packages by hand over to there. That is the wrong way. Empty package. There we go. Empty package goes over. It goes over there. Steel gets shoved inside of it. We getting serious? We getting serious. And there we go. Yippee! Hooray! And now I get 1,000 every time they send that up. Nice. So now I should just see 1,000 money pop into my inventory here. Bloop. There it is. Cool, cool. I say we need another one of these. And give him a speed module as well. Actually, does the other guy have one? Do you have a speed module? You don't. Oh. Well, then I can speed up this guy with a speed module. And pop in another one of these guys. And make another speed module. And now this guy gets one. There we go. Now we have 4 of them zooming around this main base section. Ah, yes, no, better money than 1,000 money. No better money than 1. Maybe. Maybe that's true. I can unlock Merchant 3, which now lets me buy a mega furnace. That sounds like a good idea. And a mega electric furnace. Ooh. I'm going to get the electric furnace and have it make bottles. I think that's currently the plan. That's currently the strat. Oh, I was supposed to be... I was supposed to be going up this tree. Whoops. So I haven't been eating. I could have just stopped using modular bricks and stone. And then stopped using... Okay. Well, now I know. Yep. That was a thing I did. Whoops. I'm very smart. I know how to do things. Wow. Yeah, here's my glass and bottle production. Things be getting serious. All of the steel is going good. I really don't need all of these guys. I could just have one of these dead. There we go. Loop, loop. Honestly, I think I'll just remove all of the things that require coal from this one. If I don't need coal, then I don't have to have it delivered anymore, and then that's one less thing on this island. Yeah, I don't think we need coal anymore. I think that's now done. Cool. Okay. No more coal. They call me electric furnace and that I bring a warmth to the room and don't like coal. I'm happy to hear. I'm gonna steal that. That's my steal now. Wahaha. Wahaha. Stealing from myself. How do you like it, me? Get stolen from. Oh dear. Honestly, I feel like this could have been... That definitely could be in a better spot. Do I need these? Probably not. Probably move those. Here. That's what I'm going to do. Then that means I can remove these. Everything freaks out for a second when I do that. Do you see that? Everything's like, whoa, no power. But yeah, I don't even need 4 of these right now. We're producing almost twice as much fuel. Down with coal. Yeah. No. I wouldn't heist my own house. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Goober? I would not. Ain't no way. Oh, that means I don't need this to be here anymore. I can cancel a delivery. All right. Hey, buddy. You're done delivering to that one. Just, you know, stop that. There you go. And here's a bunch of coal. Lovely. I don't need that. Go there. You go there. There we go. There we go. He's good. And these guys are now so not busy that... Wait. Why aren't you guys picking that up? Wait, guys. There's a whole bunch of fuel over here. You're just leaving it on the ground? Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll shove this into the rocket then. There we go. Now the rocket has extra fuel. And this is almost ready to launch again and give us another 1,000 money. How's this doing? Everything's running here. We got a massive stockpile, so I think we're good to build another 4. There we go. We just hopped onto the back of this piggy. Told you we're getting serious. Getting serious. Folks, there's ways to collect. Oh my goodness. Can't say I was expecting that one, but alright. Go off, I guess. There we go. There are no seeds. That's not good. Okay, so we are being held back now by there being no seeds, so now I need to make another seed generator for this. Oh my goodness. There. You don't need lubricant. No, you don't. Okay. So yeah, one of those can easily supply 1. It cannot supply 2. Now we know. Glass production is fine. I mean, considering we're growing trees to turn into charcoal to then burn it, I think that just makes it a loop that's you know, net neutral. I think that's how that works. Yeah. E. They're little robots. They're little robot bug creatures. They're like little drones. Do I need more steel production? Maybe? Okay, good. We still have... Did you see how fast he grabbed everything? Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's working hard, huh? Yeah, so... Oh, this one doesn't have any fertilizer. Oh, that would help. Fertilizer, go. Of more berries in there. Because this guy... actually, I could grab one more if we really needed it, but I think we got plenty of fertilizer, so I don't think that's required. Also, the other areas of your animation look so sad. The other areas? Which areas? Oh, this one up here? This gray one? Yeah, it was like that. That's not... Like, I didn't... This isn't a product of me, like, burning down the forest or something. This is just how it looks over here. I promise. I promise that's just how it looks. It's fine. So, how do I get it to deliver... Oh. So go like that, and now it will deliver all of the iron to here. That's good. Yeah, I like that. All right, cool. I'm going to move that over there. There we go. That will keep production flowing so that it's not waiting. Yeah, because see, these are actually not even producing iron at the moment because they're waiting to be emptied. So we will do that. And I will transport this down here. So then everything good. Yes, yes. Yeah, everything's going okay. I feel like I've balanced stuff out a little bit now so that it's not so like we're not waiting on any one thing so much at this point. And looks like we did another shipment. Yep, I've got more money. So let's head back up to space. Oh no, I left the piggy behind. Goodbye, piggy. Yo. All right, let's see how much another shop will cost. 1,200. Sure. Donate to get another shop. Bright colors everywhere, and then the top one's just gray. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, this looks awesome. It is kind of awesome, yeah. So it's just like, at some point, you just gain the ability to ship stuff up to this little space station to get credits, and then you come up with your credits, and then use them, you donate them to unlock more shops. It's just like... You're just using me for money. All animal decoration points 2. Decorations? Oh, is this for my my house? Is that for decorating my house? Wow. Yeah, what was this shop again? I already forgot. Animal cloning machine. Oh, there's the different size ones. Okay, so I need 500 and then I can get the different size ones. Wait, is that another automatic farm? Oh, another advanced farm. Yes, yes. Bloop. Could have unlocked that sooner, but here we are. And now we're in space collecting space rocks. Because this is a thing I can do now. Whoops, I floated too far away. Thought you meant your setup was okay. I was saying your setup is very nice. Thank you. I see now. I understand the comment. I think I can break this one apart, but I'm not going to be able to bring it back this time. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're fine. Whoa. no! Do I have enough time? Ooh. Probably not time for much. I'm gonna zoom. I'm gonna zoom before I die. Oh no! My resources! No! Oh, I think it counted them. I think because they had momentum, it counted them. Alright, we got that many. We can unlock that. Yes, yes. And now I can unlock these with credits, which I don't have. I think this one would be nice to have. So, is there more stuff if I go out further? What if I just ignore those? Just kind of fly straight out? Oh, yes, there is! This is what I need. Oh, no. Oh, man, I barely have enough time to do this and get back. I can see why I need the extensions. Okay. I don't have enough time. I am dying in space. Ah! Ah! Oh, it just pulls me back. Oh, okay. Thank you. Good thing they have a giant magnetic thing to pull my body in, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, but I need a bunch of these, and I do not have the ability to get them any other way, as far as I know. So I need a longer tether, so I need to get some money, and then I can do stuff. Yeah. Got to go. The lagging is just a bit much today. Aw. Gonna be a bit hard to catch up. Understandable. Talk to you later, May. Thanks for popping in. Hope you had some fun. Woo. I need 30 of those things. Yikes. So yeah, I need to keep filling orders. That's kind of where I'm at this point. I just need to fill orders. Oh, I can do this one. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Export that. I didn't know I could export this, but makes sense. That thing came back so fast. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I can export these as well. Oh. Let's export one of those. Loop. There's all the plasteel coming back. My house is under construction. Or do I just need to click on it? Oh, then everybody helps me. Oh, heck yeah. Thanks, guys. Unlock the player's house. Oh, it's just a sleeping bag in the corner. If you let the game run idle for a while, sleeping might be a good idea. When you sleep, a small production bonus is activated, and your production makes extra items. Production bonus depends on the comfort level of your house, so make sure to invest in good furniture and decorations. So I just sit here and sleep, and then go idle, and then the game runs, and I can see the production from here. That's kind of cool. I feel like this should have been a thing earlier on than at this point, but still cool. Just feel like it's a little bit late to be getting that. Unless there's more than like 1/3 the game left, because I was feeling like we were kind of nearing the end a bit. I can make that. Not back yet? No, it was. It was just, it didn't look like it. It was actually back. Alright, I'll take those. We'll change this. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, hold on. We got quantum computers and black holes. Okay, maybe we're not 1/3, or with 1/3 of the game left. We might have more. We might have more than that left. Well then. Okay, I can change this one. Last steel. Change the plasteel, accept. Change it to manual as well. Export. I mean, if you're back already. I'm going to change this to that. Let's let it go first. Hello. Alright. Now I got lots of money. So I'm going to go buy the upgrades. Here we go. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Buy size of my house upgrade, but I will do that at a later point. I need the larger storage. There we go. Small deposit area stores a single stack of items and stores up to 9 stacks of items. Okay. Cool. Building demolisher dismantles all buildings on an island. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I didn't collect those. Thank you. Actually, let's go out. Let's go out for a spacewalk. Because yes. So the tether should be even longer. I should have even more oxygen. And judging by that, it looks like I probably do. Ooh. Is that like a pearl? What is that about? Okay. So there should be another drop-off point somewhere. At least I bought another one, I thought. Kinda wish I knew where it was. See with them? No. No, that's just back home. Alright, there's where I disconnect. I've got so many. Alright, seriously, where is this other drop-off? I would really like to find it. There it is. Yes! Let's go! Yeah, so I got 1 pearl, whatever that is. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of cool. It's just like using the same mechanics, but like in a slightly different context. So then you can do something a little bit different. A nice change up. Like that's what I'm trying to say. It's a nice change up for the way that it has been. Normally games like this will be like they'll add fishing or something as a way to change up the mechanics and whatnot, but I kind of like that there isn't a fishing mini game in this one. I feel like there's maybe a few too many fishing mini games. Wow. I kind of would like another one of those if I can find it. Yes, there we go. I got time. I got time. Oh, I barely had time. Ending in 15 seconds. It sounded so crazy. Now let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2. No! Just drags me away. Okay. Yeah, so that is a pearl. And then I've got most of that ore. I need more rocks, and then I can unlock this. It's not bad. Not bad. Where was the thing, though, to buy? Is it from you? No, you're the comfort. Increase comfort level. You're the house upgrade. I thought that there was somewhere where I could buy a big thing. 1,200 for a new shop. There was a big... Oh, it was back home. It was back home at my little shop. I just hadn't done it at my little shop. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Here, this shop, this is what I need. Go down here. Yep, right here is what I was looking for. So we want a mega electric furnace. Yes? Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I think we buy one. So now, requires 8 energy. I assume it's equivalent to 4 of those. Let's dismantle 2. And then we'll place it down. And tell it to produce... Oh no! They have to be in packages now? Okay. Alright, fine. It just means I have to now put them into packages. Grumble. Which a packager is also a thing that requires... Oh no. This isn't good. So this is why I need to buy more packagers. Because I was wondering why I needed more. Now I know. I need to use them for making stuff now, too. Oh, boy. Place that there. And throw that guy over there. All right, that'll give us over that'll give us 1,200. I was gonna say over 1,000, but I know how much it's gonna be. It's gonna be 1,200. All right, once it's done with this one, I'm gonna switch it over to copper. There we go. I don't need to switch it over now because I can just make more. So let's now make another 2 packagers. Just trying to decide if I want to place the packaging plants here. Yeah, all right. We'll place them here. And then we'll send over 2 more. We'll move this. Okay. 1 more of these. That's the wrong way. Okay. Now... I should be able to send it over packed. Okay. Iron sent over packed. And copper sent over packed. Now we choose iron. We choose copper. And now this thing, we'll switch it back over to steel. Pop those in there. Whoops. Go. Oh, it doesn't have any packages because those are over here. Wah. Wah. Now I need another arm here to send packages. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now packages get sent over. Now the packages get placed and then the... Oh no. This just made me like rethink everything again. Oh, this isn't good. I guess it's fine. We're not using packages that fast over here, so I don't think it'll be a problem. Plus, we're producing a lot of them pretty quickly, so it'll fill up. It'll fill up. We'll have plenty of packages. Yep. Goodness, though. Are we making steel with this? Does it produce steel within a package? Because that would be very nice if it did. I don't think it will, though. Pop that in there. Where aren't you going? You have no coal? Not good. Oh. Why you don't have coal? You can have a speed module. There you go. Now he'll be faster. Now he really zoom. Oh, everything's running out. Just loading these up into these. Because then it won't have to worry about it for a little bit. It'll keep up a little bit faster. Wait. Okay, good. I think I need another little zoomy guy over here. That's what I need. Need another little zoomy guy to run around and deliver everything. I'll go make one. I could just steal one from over here because it looks like they are, like, not 100%. I don't need all of them over here, but I'm going to leave them in case I need them eventually. So I'll just pop this guy over here. Bloop. I have 20 bots working at the same time. Nice. Another little achievement thing. You know what? Oh, no, they've got units as well. Okay, so literally these guys are all... okay, he's not free, but most of them are free now because I no longer have to worry about things that cost iron and copper. It just... I get that stuff for free now. It's so funny that that's how it works. There we go. Other guy. Zoop. That's what I'm talking about. Look at him go. Is this thing producing steel yet? No? We still waiting on the copper one? Alright, let's see here. We have any? Yes, we do. We got 2. I will grab them myself then. Because I want to see this thing go. So it's turned on. Now it's running. I know we have enough power because we've got an insane amount of power. It doesn't have the option for lubricant. I think this is going to make a full stack at once. That's my guess. Why aren't you working? Oh, because you don't have enough iron. Well, there you go. Now you have enough iron. Max of 1. Max of 1. We don't need this thing eating up our entire supply of iron. Even with setting it to a max of 1, it's probably still going to eat up all of our iron. Is there a way to unpackage this? Is there a way to unpackage? I guess not. Goodness, that's not good. Can I turn this off for now? I just set it to be blank. Alright, there we go. It's off. It's off for the moment. We have another 2. Yikes. Alright, well, this better be worth it. This better make a lot. It better make at least 100. And I hope it's already packaged, too. That would be ideal. I can probably launch that one. Okay. And I guess I will go down here and buy a mega furnace as well. And we can go have a mega furnace down here making charcoal. Oh, now it requires sticks inside of a packager. Yeah, okay, well these mega furnaces they're not as great as I was hoping they were going to be. At least sticks are easier to do that with. And it takes so long. Maybe I'll just like wander over here, pop these in here, and then have it make sticks. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to delete any of the coal-producing ones for this thing. But I guess we can have it produce a whole bunch all at once. 10,000. Goodness. Why does it say 10,000 though? I don't know why it says 10,000. I feel like that's not supposed to say 10,000. Alright, I need this to package up one more. Which it has. This one says 100. That's what I was expecting it to say. Why did that other one say 10,000? Yeah. And they're gone. Okay, so that 10,000 was a visual bug. That was not supposed to say 10,000. So 2 boxes equals 100 coal. Okay, so yeah, it's a bulk. You produce 100 at once. I mean, that's not nothing. But it's not something I'm currently going to be really trying to get, I suppose. It's, yikes. There are a lot of queen bees. Oh my goodness, why are there so many? So many queen bees. Are the queen bees different? Get the queen bee! Get the queen bee! No! Alright, hold on. We'll grab this one instead, because this one's a spot where I can get to it more easily. Oh, shoot. Well, now we triggered another one. Its movement is making this extremely difficult. I got it. Yeah, okay, so the Queen Burbie is actually just a thing that I can have. Okay. Let's try placing down a farm and see what happens when I put that in there. Can I put that in there? No, I can't register that. Okay. Maybe it's for the one thing then. We got a lot of fuel. That's very good. Oh, we got a lot of bottles. Heck yeah, everything's piling up in, like, the best way. Oh, you got the thing for me? Hey, oxygen tank. Let's go. Alright. Did you have something else I could make? Not yet. And that one I could make if I just brought the thing for it, but I didn't bring it. So, is there a queen bee one? I mean, there's not there. Nope. Nope. Doesn't look like there's a queen bee one. That's unfortunate. What was the point of me capturing this guy then? I guess there isn't really a point. Alright, well. I guess I'll just go release him, but what the hecky? He's gonna be so angry. Oh, she, because queen. That makes sense. There we go. Released. Run away! Hey, it's fine. Wasn't angry at all. Why does that say 12? Where did that 12 come from? Does it produce it over time? I thought it would just... Oh, it does. Oh. Okay, I just assumed that it would produce it all at once. Huh. Is it faster than all of those? So all 4 of those are going to go at once. So basically, if this thing produces 4 before these make 1 cycle, then yeah, this is faster. Well, I think it is faster then. Because if I wasn't really paying attention, but I think that was the 5th one. We can have this switch to steel. Pop that in there. Yeah. Yep, so that's making charcoal fast. Cool. Can I buy another packager? No. Don't believe I can. Yeah, so that kind of chewed up our resources quite badly. I don't know if this was a good thing to do that. Like, I guess it's faster, so it is a good thing, but like, think I gotta go bed and have zoned out of existence for the last like 20 minutes, so good night. Fair enough. I'm probably not streaming much longer myself. I gotta hop in VR and chill with some friends and whatnot. So I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out for so long. It was a good time. I would say that I achieved my goal of better optimizing my whole setup because, yeah, we've definitely got a lot more stuff going for us at this point. Also, I think I may have figured out. I think I'm supposed to have a farm over here. Hold on, gotta get some steel. Yoink. I think I need a farm over here because I think these guys might actually be what I was looking for a resource. Jelly blue capsule. Okay. Can't register. Okay. Do I need to anger them? It drops bones, right? Yeah, it just drops bones. Okay, how do I... Yeah, so only those are allowed. Maybe the... I don't know. I don't understand why it is that way. A little confused. Because there's definitely some sort of, like, red jelly. I saw at the museum there was a creature, and I know that there's this and this, and I gotta unlock those to progress at some point. And I thought maybe that the red jelly came from them, but I guess it doesn't. I see it's here. Oh, this is super glue. But where did... Okay, so the pink one is super glue. Sure. But I think the red one must then come from the creature still. Just a matter of what creature, where, when, why. It might be that it's like a creature... It might be like a creature that... How the bee birds? Maybe it's like the bee birds and it's like the queen for these guys is the one that I'm looking for, and I can only use the queen for farming. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna now turn off this. Ooh, it is still not actually evened out, so I guess I will turn that back on. This one never got a recipe? No, it... Oh, that's what I turned off. I turned off that one instead of that one. That's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll go up in my spaceship. I will get this one last one of these. Hello, hello. Bloop. I'll unlock that. That seems to just be a cosmetic shop. Now you're far from Earth. Be free and wear whatever you want. The aliens won't... The aliens will judge you? I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. So, be whatever you want. There are quite a few crazy creatures in here. Is that Mario? Apparently it was. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna continue being Seagull Head for a little bit. Just cause I still gotta do the thing for him. Hitting the big battery or whatever. And now, the last thing I'm gonna do before I decide to end stream, I'm gonna get this. Okay, I guess it's two things. I'm gonna complete that level and get enough blue to be able to increase the efficiency, the upgrade. Instead of 1.1 times on one of the things, I want to get the 1.2 times. Wow, that was really close. Talk about convenient. It's right on top of it. I don't even need to grab it. I can just let it go in. Look at all those resources. All right, how many resources do I need? It's fine. It's fine. Overreacting. All right. 11. I think I needed 30, so I think I only just need to grab one more of those rocks. And then I'm good. And then I've got enough of those. Okay. Yeah, so just one more of the white rocks, and then I need to grab more of these rocks. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Oh, that wasn't a lot. Yikes, only 2. Not sure if that's enough. Oh, we'll find out. I'm gonna push this closer. Okay. Not quite enough. I'll probably have to do one more. One more. One more time out. Mainly focusing on just the black rocks, and then also maybe some blue ones. But that's about it. Yeah, it's about all I need to worry about. In. There we go. Alright, that's enough for that. That's good. So really, maybe I'll just grab the blue rocks then. Because I really want that upgrade, and I don't know how many I need, so... Produce 10,000 steel. Wow. Alright, need to reconnect, so I'll just go back. Reconnect. Zoom back over here. Like, if I'm breaking the rock open, I might as well grab the white rocks as well. I don't know what each of these materials are called, so I'm just calling them by their color. Because that's simple, and you know what I'm talking about. I know these are rubies. Like, I got that. It's just more of the other ones I'm not sure about. Uh, 102. This will probably be my last rock, and then I'll call it good. Alright, calling it good. Boop-a-doop. Yes. Grab all those resources, talk to you. Grab that. Lock. And now, got even more unlockables. With more resources to find. And a skill point that I can now spend on this, so I no longer have to use steel and glass. Oh man, I'm just thinking about all of the resources I used doing that. Oh, it was so many. I really made a lot of things before realizing that was a thing. Oh my goodness. Anyways, most importantly, drop that off, grab that. Alright, we went 7 over. That's all good. Grab that. There we go. 1 new overclock. Took a good bit of effort to get this, but maybe it was worth it. And I'll pop that right in the furnaces, I think. So 1.2 instead of 1.1. And I think having 5 of them is the ideal number, because then it leaves 1 to be upgraded. So I basically won't make any more of those, because I'll just continue to upgrade. Yeah. That one. That one. Okay. And with that, I think that's basically where I'm going to leave it off for today. Pretty happy with all that I've accomplished. Feel like I've done a good bit. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out and thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. You will have fun. Hope you'll take care and be good. And I will see you guys when I stream probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Yeah. If not, I'll see you on Monday. Take care, be good. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Yeah.